Now, look, man, I was trying to tell y'all about this the other day, but we got into a whole different Young Chop conversation. And we started talking about some other stuff. But Young Chop is being accused of neglecting a dog, starving a dog to death. I am sorry. I can't get on board with this. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? So, yeah. So, apparently, Young Chop has been arrested, and I'm sorry, but this has to be one of the least Chirac things a person could be arrested for: animal abuse. Okay, for everybody that don't know, Young Chop has been beefing. I don't know why. He just decided that he was going to be beefing with people. I'm in the habit of staying away from people who are just beefing with people, because those are the people that when something happens to them, you was beefing with them, they're gonna all of a sudden you're gonna be the number one suspect. So I'm not trying to beef with nobody. This is just so we can understand this. Just me, Jack Frost, personally beefing with people, especially on the internet, in public. All of that shit is clout chasing. All of that shit is lame. No real shit happens in the public. That's the last. That's all I'm saying on that. So Young Chop has been arrested for animal abuse or neglect. I'm not sure what you want to call it, and I'm also not sure which one is worse, to be honest with you. He's starved. He's being accused of starving a dog to death. Now, before anybody say, because I know there's going to be people that they're going to say abuse is worse than neglect, I'm going to assume none of you have ever been hungry before. I couldn't even imagine being hungry for so hungry that I die. I couldn't even imagine that. I couldn't even imagine being so hungry that I would die. I couldn't even imagine that. Anyway, so that's what happened with his dog. Also, other Young Chop stuff going on with dude. I don't know what's happening with him. So anyway, he was arrested on Thursday in Georgia. The charges he's gonna be because it was a probation violation also is what he was basically arrested for. Because remember, this is another thing, and this is what I mean by people just going on Instagram or whatever the social media platform of their choice might be and showing themselves doing all type of foolery. A lot of these dudes is on probation. A lot of these guys already got problems with the court. So before y'all start talking about dudes that's getting on the stand that we know snitch because they actually snitched and we saw them, come on, man. Some of these dudes is looking shaky. You have all type of different problems with the law, and you around busting guns on social media. Like, come on, homie. Not just, I'm not gonna blow nobody up, but not just Young Chop. There's other dudes that got all types of different problems where they gotta get urine tested and everything else. But then they'll be on social media doing some weirdo shit. They probation officer never call them. They parole officer never call them. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. Anyway, what do y'all guys think about this? I don't think Young Chop could talk about how he's from Chirac no more than me. I'm not trying to disrespect the brother, nothing like that, but I love animals. That's just me. I love animals, homie. I'm pretty sure that while you locked up in there with no gun and you have to do whatever you got to do with your hands, you might run into somebody else who love animals. I'm just saying, there might be some officers who love animals and know who the dudes that like fight that love animals, and just might put you in the same box with them. Not box, but same cell with them. And another thing is this: since when do we abuse dogs, man? I thought DMX let everybody know that shit wasn't cool. Since when do we abuse dogs? Like, when do we, like, seriously, like, on some real shit? You are not a gangster. You is not a tough guy if you out here abusing animals of any kind. You are not a gangster. You are not a tough guy if you out here abusing people who don't have no advantage over you. that you can just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not tough guy shit. You are not a tough guy if you're trying to get somebody locked up by trying to get them to argue with you or fight with you on the internet, so then you could then get them put in jail. This is not gangster stuff. I'm going to tell you what gangster stuff is real quick, just so we could be clear on this. And this is for anybody out there that got any kind of weird old beef with me. Yo, look, I'm not doing no celebrity shit. I'm not getting paid to go on nothing and fight nobody. I don't like you. If I don't like you, I'm not doing nothing that can help you make money, and I don't care how much money I could possibly make off of it. Let's just be clear on this. I don't care. If I don't like you, we ain't cool. I don't want to do anything that's going to benefit you. You understand? That's one. Two, if you really got a problem with me, and this goes to anybody that got a problem with me, I'm not Mr. Tough Guy. I'm not the best fighter in the world or nothing like that. But anybody that got a problem with me, you could contact me privately. We could line up something privately that nobody got to know about. You show it with your homie with the camera. I show it with my homie with the camera. We do whatever we got to do. So if anybody want to lie about anything, we got proof. That's it. We don't got to talk about it. It don't got to be on social media. I'm not doing. This is how real shit happen. You understand what I'm saying? Don't trust all of this shit y'all niggas see on the internet. Please stop trusting that stuff. Half of these dudes out here talking about that they want to scrap with somebody, they just saying that to try to get clout. That's it. It's all a clout chasing thing. Young Chop, y'all say he not a clout chaser. I'm not saying Young Chop is a clout chaser, but you can't abuse dogs. You can't abuse animals and be a tough guy. I'm sorry. That's just me. Like, most of the tough guys I know in my life love animals, love babies, love children. I'm just keeping it a whole stack. Most of the real tough guys I know in my life, they don't walk around thinking about how they could abuse something that can't do nothing back to them, or how they could neglect something, in Young Chop's case, that can't help himself. You understand what I'm saying? That's not real man shit. It's not real man shit to come home and beat your kids. How is that real man shit? That is not real man shit. I'm just saying. So let's stop all of this mess right here and there. Young Chop starved the dog to death. Hold him accountable. If you still fucking with Young Chop like that, you do it. I'm sorry, homie. I can't fuck with you like that. I'm not disrespecting you. I don't know you. I'm not trying to say you a slouch. I'm not saying none of that. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe in harming things that can't defend or protect themselves. I don't believe in that shit. If that's part of what you believe in, ride with homie. All I'm saying is this. He got to go to lockup, right? He's going to be in jail, right? He ain't going to have no guns in there with him, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see how he look when he come out. Maybe he look regular. Maybe everybody's scared of him. Maybe people see a big dude and be like, they don't got time for this shit. I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea. I hope everything works out. I don't want no bad to happen to nobody. Don't get this confused. But there's a lot of us out there that love animals, and a lot of us out there that think starving an animal is despicable. Starving a human being is despicable. A lot of us think that shit, and you won't get no props over here for that, homie. That's just my point. Anyway, leave it down in the description. I want to know what y'all guys think about this video, and also about the whole clout chasing shit. Like, just on some real shit. Like, come on, man. Like, we live in a weird world, man. Like, just point being, what sense would it make if somebody lived in Europe and I'm talking about, yo, let's have a fight? Nigga, you in Europe. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?